guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this we have the Dutch culture shock. How to deal with the Dutch. Before we dive into this video, if you guys happen to enjoy it, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to support the channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Let's get right to it.
I think what summarizes to me the cultural shock is how spontaneous Dutch people aren't.
I actually myself became a little bit like Dutch, so I'm also very direct. But I know in Poland, for example, people, especially towards people who you do not know, you shouldn't sometimes say some things. In the Netherlands, there is no limitation.
For me, it was like coming home. Like when I got to this country and I found out how direct people were, I was like, wow, these are my people.
They tell you what they think. English are notorious for not saying what they mean.
I'm not the kind of person who can catch what the meaning underneath their words, so it's really good for me personally.
When talking to my parents over the phone, sometimes I explain things like in a very direct and short way, most efficiently as possible. Right? They ask me back, are you mad or something? Are you tired? Because it's, you know, it's just not normal for them, and I understand that.
I noticed an ad at a train stop for clothes that the slogan was fit in to stand out, and that just caught me as something that I would never see in the US. That would just never happen. The US has...
This US slogan would be more like, while you're busy trying to fit in, I'ma stand out. That would be more the US slogan, like more individualistic, right? Be you. Something that's nothing to do with fitting in. But I love this. It's cool to kind of see the culture shock and the directness of the Dutch from different countries. Like different countries, like, yeah, we English, we're not used to saying what we mean. And the Dutch, they say what they mean in a very efficient way, and it's not rude, it's not mean. They're being direct. Ain't no beating around the bush, ain't no trying to spare your feelings. I'm just gonna say the truth, honestly, how it is. You take it how you want it.
So much more of a focus on you doing everything yourself than the Dutch culture.
It seems like they feel more responsible as members of society.
In here, people are just, you know, more easygoing in a way. It's just easier to approach.
Did you experience culture shock when you came here? I don't think people experienced that.
Of course we had some cultural shocks. They don't like to share a lot.
Really?
It's one bitterballen, one glass of juice.
Well, they are fun people to have drinks with, I think. They will end up, all drunk and then singing Andrea Hasse's song.
Till 4 in the morning.
Till 4, yeah.
Also, like in Brazil, we don't have time to finish. So you don't plan anything after, because you're not gonna say to your guest, okay, you know, it's up.
They plan everything, and they are very well organized. They put everything on their agendas. So even, okay, let's go out for a drink, and they get the agenda, and they say, yeah, okay. It all
That's crazy, but that's such a great way to like do things. That's such an efficient way to live, to do things like that, and always put it in your agenda so you know exactly what you got that day. Because I'm one who will forget constantly what I'm supposed to do for the day. So I do respect it, but it seems like the Dutch are very weary of their time, right? They're not gonna waste it, and that's kind of just seems how it is. He said they don't like to share. Y'all don't like to share. Y'all don't be sharing. Y'all partying till 4 a.m. Oh, those are some good days when I could do that. I can't go to 10 now.
It boils down to the level of respect that people have to each other's time.
Yeah.
You need to be very observant and not expect to just push your values on them, you know. And if you listen and you observe and you watch, you will be able to integrate and be able to work that much quicker with Dutch people, I think. But I think that's any society.
If you don't learn the language, you miss out on so much, and you never really are going to fully
I feel that.
understand the people that are living next to you.
So they are like always trying to speak English with me, but it's like they start speaking English with me and then 5 minutes later they speak English again.
When there are those like rare occasions where it's just Dutch that people are speaking, then it can be quite awkward, and it reminds me that I'm not really well integrated and that I would like to be more integrated.
I like that, and of course, going to a new country, you're going to experience culture shock. But I think when you're going to a new country, I think you got to do your best to try to assimilate within that country. And a lot of people say learn the language of that country, and I guess I agree with that as well. Jeez, it would be hard, bro, to learn Dutch. I'd be like, ugh. But I guess it kind of shows, like, hey, if you're making the decision to move to this country for the rest of your life, the least you can do is learn the language they speak in the country. So I get it. I just, when it comes to difficult things, I'm not a fan of doing it. But I will if I have to. That's all we got. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, check out the next. I'll see y'all next.